I'm very sorry about this, sir. I hope I've done the right thing.
So do I.
I didn't mean to get you out of bed, sir, but...
All right, we'll take that for granted. There better be a damn good reason, that's all.
I'll take full responsibility, sir. The fact is, you've got an unexploded bomb. Right here on the building site.
An unexploded?
I'm quite certain, sir. I know what the tail fin of a Reichman DAHE looks like. Seen plenty of them, any rate.
How do you come into this?
Well, sir, I was having a look round tonight where they've been excavating, you know, just to pass the time, when suddenly I see what looks like the tip of an old bomb fin. Trust me to notice it after 2 years in bomb disposal during the war, so I scraped a bit of earth away just to make sure, like. Never touching it, mind you. And there's this dirty great Jerry bomb. I wanted to phone BD at Horsham straight away, but this young fella didn't like taking the responsibility, so I insisted that you were got up, sir.
Yeah, but couldn't it have waited and...
No, sorry, sir. Once one of them ruddy things has been disturbed, it often sets the mechanism working, and, well, I've seen some pretty horrible accidents. I've got the Horsham number here, sir, or would you like to have a look at the bomb first?
Horsham, 56321, please. Superintendent Halsey here, Walden Police. There appears to be an unexploded bomb. I'm told it's a...
Reichman DAHE, sir.
Reichman DAHE. Well, the night watchman on the building site here who found it says he's an ex-bomb disposal man. The damn thing's on this site in the middle of the high street, a densely populated area. Now what?
Is it? 8:45, sir.
Exactly?
Exactly, sir. Hope everything works out all right.
Don't worry, it will. What do you think?
What is it, I think? Your number's up, it's up.
Well, it's a good thing the money's all right.
Well, you wouldn't catch me at this lot if it wasn't.
I don't reckon I'll ever have enough money.
You never struck me as having expensive tastes.
Oh, it's not me, it's the women. Doesn't matter whether I've got 50 bob or 50 quid in my pocket. I get the rooks on it every time.
You choose the wrong ones.
Well, how can you tell?
How indeed. I was married 20 years, quiet as a mouse she was, efficient. One night over supper she said she wanted a baby. At her age.
Well, I don't want kids.
That's understandable.
It's a responsibility. We're glad when we get there.
Well, we'll be there soon enough.
I always say it's better to be your own boss, then you've no one to worry about but yourself.
You think we've got nothing to worry about?
You know what they say? If you don't like the army, you shouldn't have joined.
Look, I'm sorry. those are the orders. You've got to evacuate your house. You're in Russell Street, aren't you? Yes, well, the bomb is just off the High Street, and you're in the danger area.
Jones, to cover the eastern roadside and our end of Langley, will you?
Okay. This is my livelihood.
You better ask the sergeant, Mr. Freeling. Thompson, come to my office.
Not now, Mr. Freeling.
But I must see someone.
I'm sorry, but you've got to move out like everybody else.
But I've got a closing down sale tomorrow. I've got a whole lorry load of stuff coming in today.
I'm sorry.
You'd think the war was still on.
Looks as if it still is down the High Street, doesn't it?
So you see, as far as we're concerned, we're considering this area around the High Street as the danger zone. A radius of 500 yards from the bomb.
Very good, sir.
Well?
Quite a few people are complaining about being got out of bed, sir.
They're lucky. They dragged me out at 6. Anyway, I'm not taking any chances.
Very good, sir.
What do they think a 3-ton demolition bomb is? A firework?
Well, between you and me and the gatepost, sir, don't you think they could have waited until...
Doesn't matter what I think. The copper has to do as he's told. Is the High Street all clear?
Should be by now. I'll check, sir.
I don't want anybody there when they start messing around with that bomb.
Right, sir.
Hang on a minute. Hello? Yeah, Superintendent House is speaking. How did you... Never mind. Well, I don't know what the security angle is. Oh, well. All right. Yeah, I suppose you can come down. Goodbye. That was the gentleman from the press.
How did he get onto it?
I'll bet it was our busybody friend in civil defense.
Oh, Mr. Ventry again.
You know, Feeney, I've been wondering. In fact, it's been puzzling me quite a bit. Why you joined this particular outfit?
Just the money, sir?
Yes, but surely this may be a sore point with you, but weren't you once quite a big shot in your line of country?
I was. They sold over 1 million copies of one record I made.
Did they really? Well, what went wrong?
My public. There's some other geezer. 16 years old he was. Well, he turned up and made an even more horrible noise than me. They say he's on the way out now.
Well, tell me, how long did it last?
2 years. Finished at the ripe old age of 20.
Ooh. And nothing to show for it?
My agent and my business manager have got plenty to show for it. Me? Well, I got through what was left in 6 months. Trouble is, by that time I'd got the taste.
Yes. Yes, I know just what you mean.
It's funny you should ask me, sir. I've often wondered the same thing about... Well, about you and the others.
You mean why we joined up with this particular mob? Well, basically the same reason as you, I suppose. Well, I mean, you may think your public was fickle. But you should meet some of our colonial governments. Well, I mean to say, 1 minute you're saving the empire, the next you're on the scrap heap.
Still, I never got a pension from my public.
Well, but you should try and live on mine.
Well, is everybody out?
Yes, sir. They're all outside the barriers. People are grumbling, but there's been no real trouble. I've had the men check the houses. The area's completely clear.
What about the bomb site?
I've left Constable Adam on guard until bomb disposal arrive. I don't think he's very happy, sir.
No, I don't suppose he is. Neither am I.
How long are they going to be? I don't know, sir. The whole thing's been grossly mismanaged. I should get on to area headquarters about this.
I left my canary. I do hope they'll be quick.
thought I heard some kind of noise outside.
You scared?
Well, we don't run away from home every day, do we? Didn't mean to worry you.
I'm only worried if you are.
This is very unromantic, but I'm cold. I'm starving.
Me too.
Oh, well, if Madam will get up, I'll lay the table.
Well, if Madam can have her skirt.
Well, I'll ring for James.
Mike. James.
Oh, James, Madam and myself would like some breakfast. What? Oh, yes, tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Of course. And to follow, we'll have some, kippers.
Not kippers.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kippers are common, aren't
Oh,
they?
for heaven's sake, Mike,
It's like eating chips out of a newspaper. People like your mother and your father think that's common.
It's a very snobbish thing to say.
Snobbish, me? Look, I'm the one who didn't go to the right school.
I'm not marrying your school, I'm marrying you.
Well, if only it was just us we had to worry about
Oh, Mike,
instead of...
shut up. Now, what about that breakfast?
Breakfast? I just remembered I gave James a day off.
Where are you going?
Oh, don't worry, love. You'll be quite safe here.
Captain Manning, sir.
Morning, sir. Good morning. We've been inspecting you. How long will it take?
Well, we can't really tell, sir, until we've tackled it. Is the area evacuated?
You know, it's a bit much to expect us to clear such a big area in such a short time.
It is. I'm just following orders. Is the area cleared?
Just about. But it's a pity your people couldn't have given us more notice.
Well, you know how much notice we had.
I know, but it's been there long enough. An hour, more or less. I should have thought that...
I would have thought that the sooner we get to work, the safer we'd all feel.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. One's apt to forget what can happen if anything goes wrong. Good luck.
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you.
The moral of that story is quite obvious. Never try to make toast on a primus. Don't worry, love. I suppose they're having breakfast now.
Yes, sir. Wonder if they're furious or worried.
Both, probably. You think we should go back?
Tired of me already.
I'll never be that.
No.
Now, look, we had to do something.
Yeah.
They'll come round, won't they?
They ought to.
Oh, well, your mother will, perhaps. Not your father.
Wouldn't it be lovely if there was nobody else in the world?
Right, Feeney, this is the place. All right, officer, we'll take over now.
Very good. And good luck.
Well, we've made it.
I thought we would.
Listen to him. He was the only one who was windy.
All right, pack it in. We haven't got much time. We've got enough, thanks to the police.
And you, sir.
Yes, well, let's not waste any. This really is an occasion when time is money. I'd say about 100,000. It's now 9:17. The time lock on the vault doesn't operate until 9:30 Monday morning. So all we have to do is to persuade it to change its mind. Right, gentlemen, let's get cracking. Right, Trent, I'm going to join the others. If any police turn up in the meantime, be polite, but don't answer any questions.
So they want to know where you are.
Oh, tell them I'm phoning the War Office with a situation report.
That's all very well. What if somebody does phone the War Office, eh?
They won't get much change on a Sunday.
No?
Even on a weekday, you're shoved from one department to another. On a Sunday, the chap you want isn't there anyway, so you've got to talk to the duty officer. The chances are he'll pass the buck to another, and he won't take responsibility before he's found the bloke in charge. If he's at home and not away for the weekend.
Well, I hope you're right, that's all.
By the time you get someone who'll actually make the decision, you won't have much change out of 2 hours. Anyway, there's no danger. The superintendent reckons he checked up when he rang that phony number old Sid gave him.
I'll hand it to you. You sounded proper official-like on the old blower. Bomb disposal, Horsham, duty officer speaking.
Easy. I was once.
Aye?
Oh, yes, we're all hand-picked. Even the inspection team were ex-sappers. If the superintendent had any doubt in his mind, their inspection convinced him.
Here you are. Help yourself. Good. 1 minute ahead of schedule. Cycles. 240 volts. Right.
Piece of cake, that one.
Good. You better nip outside and take a look around.
All right.
And now for the emergency circuit.
Yeah. That doesn't work the clock, too.
No, the clock only works off the mains. We're working off our own private mains in a minute.
Why'd you interfere with the other lot?
Because, as I've repeatedly told you, all of you, the emergency circuit is not aimed for operating the lighting if the main supply fails. It also operates a burglar alarm.
All clear out there.
Good. Now, according to the plan here, the emergency supply battery should be somewhere over here.
Here, how much do you think they'll find, eh?
If Mr. Manning said 100,000, he won't be much out. He's been writing everything else.
Good. 50 cycles. Now, 3 things at once. Mains off, generator on, emergency cut. Right, stand by now. 1, 2, 3. So far, so good. The clock's now working for us. But it isn't working fast enough. On a normal 50-cycle main supplied will unlock the vault in 24 hours. We've got to get that vault unlocked in 1 hour. Therefore, we must increase our cycles to 1,200 near enough.
Jackie?
Yeah?
It's a bit quiet, isn't it?
Sunday.
That's why I wondered about that noise just now.
People going to church, I suppose?
It sounded as if they were arguing.
Perhaps they didn't want to go.
Well, I bet they agree on one thing.
You're so right, Vicar. The young people today don't seem to realize...
When I was his age, Mr. Bartholomew, I didn't have a motorbike. I had to walk to work. He did too.
It wasn't your fault.
Try to tell him that.
Anyway, they'll have to let us marry now.
Oh, now look, it was pouring with rain. What were we supposed to do? Sleep in a field or something? Anyway, I can't help what people think.
But I don't care if you don't.
Well, I suppose I do in a way. After all, your parents haven't done me any harm. Now, I don't know what they must be thinking.
Do you want to go back?
No.
Do you think they'll call the police?
I don't think mine will.
I expect mine will wait for a while.
I don't know. They could have the law on me, you know. They make you a ward of the court or something. And if I don't give you up, they put me inside for contempt of court.
What are we going to do?
Oh, well, we could... I'm not saying they would go that far.
Well, we can't just sit around doing nothing.
No. Oh, I don't know. It's all wrong anyway. Wrong families, wrong age.
I'm old enough to have a baby.
You said you were starving. Let's get out of here and find something to eat.
Then what?
Then I'm going to call your parents.
I hope they'd be working as hard as we have, that's all.
We seem to have been here for hours.
That's it. It's all yours.
There's our breakfast. Come on.
Yeah, Trent.
What's that?
I thought I heard something.
You must be dreaming.
Crowded, isn't it?
It always is at this time of the day, my dear boy. Ring the bell.
Hello, anyone in? Hello? Of course, it's not opening time yet, is it?
Don't be silly, it's a hotel. Mine, what are you doing?
What?
Mike, you mustn't.
I've always wanted to work one of these. Oh, look at that.
In.
Oh, I make believe I work here. Cheers.
I don't feel very cheery. Mike, something is wrong.
Won't be long now.
Everything under control?
Yes, we just about reached it.
How long will it be?
10:30 or thereabouts, I judge.
Good enough.
What did he want?
He was just checking. I'm going back to join the others. If that police car should return, tell them we've just reached the final defusing.
Suppose that doesn't stop them.
I needn't tell you the answer to that one, need I, Trent?
Now I could do with a good breakfast. Want some?
Well, we can't just take it.
Oh, I didn't say we'd steal it. I intend to pay for everything we take. Anyway, what else can we do? We just happened to arrive when everybody was out.
That's a likely story. Mike, what do you think is wrong?
They're probably all upstairs having a snooze. It's Sunday.
Maybe, but what about the stuff?
The manager gave them the day off.
And he's in bed, I suppose.
Yes.
Mike, I think we ought to go and find him.
Well, you won't like it, you know.
Gentlemen, we're a little early.
Well, what do we do now?
We just wait.
If we've got all our time on hand, why don't we start work on it?
Only as a last resort. Drilling would take too long and might damage the time lock, and blasting's risky. Besides, you've got to remember the police are only 700 yards away. We only have about half an hour to wait.
Well, I wish it would go as fast as that flipping clock.
That lovely bathroom. And the soap.
Well, come on. Look, I tell you what. You wait in there and I'll run your bath.
I do need one. Do you think it'll be all right?
All right. It's boiling.
Anyway, I won't be long.
Yeah. Look, I tell you what, while you're having a bath, I'll have a scout round.
What time do you make it?
It's just struck 10. Have you got cloth ears?
On the contrary, I've got very acute hearing, and I can hear someone moving not 50 yards from here.
Here, I'm going to get Manning. Keep your eye on him.
What am I supposed to do if he comes here?
Use your loaf. If he does anything dodgy, you better go.
Yeah. someone at the hotel.
What? Who is it?
Young fella, about 18.
Did he see you?
No.
All right. I'll tell Shorty to keep the hotel covered. And that's all. No sense in stirring anything up.
Right.
I don't think we should wait.
What?
He's right. That kid could bring the whole lot down top of us. I mean, this gadget of yours, supposing it doesn't work, we've just been wasting time.
What are you trying to say? Of course it'll work.
It had better.
He says to keep a watch on the hotel, but don't do anything unless you have to.
You've got to slip round the back. Make sure he can't get out that way. You've got a gun. What are you worried about? If he comes out, stop him.
Yes.
Jackie, it's me.
All right.
You know the whole place is... Nice bath?
Oh, lovely. Did you see anyone?
No.
I won't be long.
Oh, there's no hurry. We've got the place to ourselves.
What choose to us?
Oh, I don't know. You never know what you might find.
What do you mean?
Well, we could take anything from this town and no one know.
We could.
The Lord helps those who help themselves. I mean, no one else will help us. Everyone else seems to grab what they want.
Well, not everyone else.
So how'd you get what you want without money?
You could try using the phone.
Yeah. All right, but not straight away. It's wonderful being on our own like this.
It's too good to be true.
Where's Trent?
Sent him round the back of the hotel and make sure that kid couldn't get away at the back. Oh, here he is.
Oh, yes, good.
There's no way out at the back.
All right, Sergeant, get behind those screens. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Sing us a song to pass the time. Caruso.
Didn't you know? He's retired, you built up. That's why he's in this job. Wants to buy his own recording company.
It's an unpleasant business is waiting, isn't it? Still, we've only got 10 minutes or so now. Everything all right out there? Kid's still in the hotel.
I hope for his sake he stays there.
Breakfast is served. Might as well have some music while we eat.
This morning's service came from St. Michael and All Angels, Portminster. The next program will follow in a few moments.
no.
And now Johnny Towers will sing that lovely number, Make Room for Miracles.
Make room for miracles. Leave your door ajar. Clear a space where you can place a brand new lucky star. Make room for miracles. Keep an open heart. Any night a miracle might start. You can lock your dreams away. You won't need them now.
Mike, what are you doing? I'm going to phone. Got to get it over with.
They can't separate us.
Can't they? Oh, it'll be all right. You can go back to your family. We find out that there's no harm done. After a bit, it'll be the same as before.
I'll be sent away to get over it.
As for me, my father won't say much. I'll get another job, go round with the boys on my motorbike again. Round and round in circles I'll go, like I used to before I met you. There won't be any point in anything.
I don't think I could bear that.
That's how it'll be, I'm telling you. There's one way to stop it. I'm going downstairs. Don't be long coming down. Hello, this is Warburn 28811. Can you... Yes? What do you mean? What? They're digging up a bomb across the road. That's why there's no one here. It's an unexploded bomb. Come on.
What about the bike?
Haven't got time.
What do you think you're doing? At that distance.
You know what I'm thinking? I wondered why they didn't shout at us out there.
Perhaps it's to do with the bomb disposal.
At the back of a bank. What about this?
Perhaps they forgot their keys. Hadn't we better tell someone?
Look, what are we waiting for? It should have opened by now. No, it shouldn't. We have another 5 minutes to go.
Look, you go down the street. I'll go back to the hotel to phone.
I'm not leaving you.
No, you're not.
Go on. Get in there.
Here's the kid we saw. Oh? Who's the girl? Oh, she was with him. They were just about to take off with the police. Oh, were they? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to stop here now. Oh, you'll be quite all right if you don't do anything foolish.
You aren't just going to leave them here.
Certainly. What do you suggest? Kill them?
Well, they've had a ruddy good look at us.
What about me? You lot haven't got a record. I have.
They won't identify you or anyone else. They'll either be dead or with us.
Oh, yes?
You shut your mouth. No one here is going to be panicked into murder if there's any other way out of it. All right, Clay, you better stand by in case the time switch doesn't work. Bean, you better give him a hand if he wants anything. Stevens, you go outside and check with Trent that everything's okay. And tell him it's under control here. Did you hear what I said? Under control. Well, now, why did you two remain in the hotel? You tried to keep out of someone's way.
I suppose we were.
Oh, now you're in my way, aren't you?
Yes.
Tell me, do you live here?
No, nowhere near. We come from...
Mike.
Are you two running away?
What's that to you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. What's your job?
I'm an electrical apprentice.
Oh, that's useful, isn't it? And you?
She doesn't have a job.
Better answer her own questions, will you? She doesn't need to, I suppose. But you do. Well, now, you can see that we can't leave you here unless we do as our friend suggested. Now, naturally, I don't want to do that, but I'm afraid I shall have to, if you force me.
Well, what are you going to do?
Tell me, are you two short of money?
Of course, who isn't?
Well, in a very few minutes, you're probably going to see more money than you've ever seen in your lives. There's enough in there for us to spare you quite a lot of it, and not even notice.
We don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, yes, yes, I understand that, but you see, I'm afraid we're stuck with you now. Now, if I could persuade you to accept some of that money, well, that would be different, wouldn't it?
How much?
Oh, quite a lot. Enough to involve you up to your necks.
It doesn't look as if we've got much option, does it?
No, no, it doesn't, does it? Well, you see, we planned our getaway down to the last minute. We can always drop you quite a long way from here.
Then what?
Well, that's up to you, isn't it?
Now, don't forget, no one in the town's seen us. They'll never connect us with this.
I say, we should want some help with these batteries.
I'll help.
What else are you talking about?
He says he'll give you a hand. What do you think you're doing?
He's giving me a hand. It's Manning's idea. It must be stark, staring bonkers.
Oh, he has he?
Oh, come on, I can't carry these batteries up. No, not those.
Stevens! What the hell do you think you're doing? What do you think I'm doing? You stopped the clock. So you think you can start it again with that? Just watch him, that's all. All right, Clay, get in there, quick. If you or anyone else get out of line again, I'll do the shooting. All right, Feeny, the battery.
I'm sorry, Mike. I thought that...
I know. That was the general idea.
Promise me you won't take any more chances.
Okay, get the charges.
Yes, of course, Mr. Ventry. Civil defense is your department. This one's from the last war. After all, they did say they'd take as much as 2 hours, and... Of course. As soon as it's made safe, you'll be notified. Goodbye, Mr. Ventry.
There's a report from the telephone exchange that someone may still be in the hotel, sir. Shall we take a look?
Yes, all right.
Very good, sir.
Oh, Sergeant.
Yes, sir?
I suppose you'd better walk the last 100 yards or so.
Very good, sir.
I don't think he saw you. What does he want?
Well, you stay put. I'll deal with him. Sergeant, I thought I gave strict instructions that no one, and that includes the police, was to be allowed into this area.
I'm extremely sorry, sir. There's been a report that someone's still in the hotel.
What? But there can't be.
With respect, sir, if you haven't been over there, I don't see...
All right, Sergeant, so there is someone in the hotel. What's it got to do with me?
Nothing, sir. I've got to make sure, that's all.
Yes, I'm sorry, Sergeant. You see, we're about to try and defuse this bomb. It's probably a dud. I'm afraid this is part of the operation that I've never quite been able to take in my stride.
I can understand that, sir.
Look, I'd feel much happier if you could give it another 10 minutes or so.
So would I, sir. Someone may be in danger over there. My orders are to do something about it.
Oh, very well.
Excuse me, sir.
Stevens? Look, a police sergeant has just gone into the hotel. He's got to be dealt with. I'll give you the cue when to go in. Oh, and tell someone to look after those kids, will you?
Look, what do you think this is, a damn kindergarten?
We're all set.
Clay, take them into the back.
Look, we can't wait while he searches the hotel. So when I give you the word, you'll have to deal with him quick. All right, now. All right, Feeny, get in the lorry and stay there.
Come on, Shorty, get some blankets.
Get it yourself, can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, this isn't enough. Get some more. Jump to it.
Quick, run!
Here, what the hell's going on?
You idiot. Give me that blanket.
Those plastic kids!
Oh, forget about it. We'll deal with them later.
Mike, I'm frightened.
It's all right. I know what to do.
What did they find us?
Now, if we could get at the bike.
What about the man in the hotel?
right. Yeah, not you. You wouldn't know what to take.
But with so little time.
All the more reason for not getting lumber with stuff we can't get rid of for those kids. Come on, hurry up. We've only got 3 minutes.
Now they've blown the safe, it won't be long before they're away. Why haven't they got a phone here?
Excuse me, sir, but Sergeant Gray hasn't come back from the hotel yet.
Well, he's having a thorough search, that's all.
Yes, sir.
Oh, all right. Give him 5 minutes and then go and see what's happened.
Where are the kids? Well, that's it.
They'll stand still in there. I could murder those...
Beanie!
Come on. Go to the hotel and phone the police.
All right, officer. Quite safe now. Everyone can go back.
Go along, sir. Carry on. Aye.
You've got to get after them.
Yeah, where have you come
They robbed the bank.
Very interesting. How much did they get?
Oh, I don't know. Look, I'm telling you, it's true.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, perhaps you'll be good enough to tell me how you came to be inside this barrier.
Please, let me go. I promise to explain later.
You've got a lot of explaining to do right now, my lad. Now, tell us all about it.
Well, quickly then, it was like this.
Call from a girl in the hotel, sir. Sergeant Gray's been seriously hurt and the bank's been broken into.
Breaking and entering, loitering on private property, and driving a vehicle in an unauthorized area. You've made a proper job of it, haven't you? I'm afraid you'll have to come along with me.
Please let me go. If you don't, you'll regret it.
Those men in that lorry you've just let through, they've robbed the bank.
Now, quick to the car.
An Army 3-tonner with a BDS sign. 6 men dressed as soldiers. The man in charge wearing a captain's uniform.
Right. Oh, Beanie, I got it. Right, you ready? I'll take over.
in a grey Humber estate car, PXY 6362.
PXY 6362.
That was smart of you, son. Now, tell us something about yourselves.
There's nothing much to
Careful,
tell.
or you'll have your private lives plastered all over the newspapers.
Oh, I don't think we want to be in the papers.
Or collect the reward as well?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, they do sometimes pay a reward if you help to catch and convict someone.
Is it a lot?
It is. £1,000.
Yeah. How old are you two?
Well, what's that got to do with it?
You don't have to tell him, you know.
But you can tell us where you live. I mean, what about Mum and Dad? Shouldn't they be here? Proud parents and all that? Or maybe you're rather far from home. Do I smell romance and Mother doesn't approve? Or perhaps Father?
Their parents are very proud of them indeed. I think we'll leave it at that.
If you do get the reward, what are you going to spend it on?
Well, we owe quite a bit of money, you know.
Huh?
We got to pay for bacon and eggs twice.
And coffee.
And a hot bath.
And 2 telephones.
And don't forget, one more to come. Most important one of all.
You can lock your dreams away. You won't need them now. Luck and love and laughter have to take a bow. Make room for miracles. They are here to stay. One thing more that I just want to say.